The Cincinnati Bengals just beat the Baltimore Ravens 41-17. And it's a massive, massive win for the Cincinnati Bengals. So I've got a lot to say. Number one, the Bengals are 5-2. So it's official. Joe Burrow has done what I did not believe he was capable of doing. He has turned around the Cincinnati Bengals. Throw a party, celebrate, have a cake, get confetti and streamers. If you're in Cincinnati, congratulations. That's fantastic. I'm very, very happy for you. I'm happy. I'm so glad I was wrong. I remember saying, Joe Burrow should avoid Cincinnati. Try to not go there. I had no confidence. I love Joe Burrow. I thought Joe Burrow was the best draft prospect since Andrew Luck. I still think he might have been better than Andrew Luck. People are saying Trevor Lawrence is the best prospect in years. I'm like, what about Joe Burrow? I love Joe Burrow. I did not believe that Joe Burrow could turn around Cincinnati. Now I'm convinced he can probably walk on water. I'm a huge fan. I love the guy. I love what he's doing. Bengals fans, feel free to go to my videos, make fun of me. I don't care. I've admitted I was wrong. But I bet that beating the Ravens by 24 points in a game that probably a lot of people picked Baltimore to win, man, I have no doubt that felt really, really good. So congratulations, Cincinnati. I'm happy for you. Jamar Chase was a great pick. I got nothing bad to say about Cincinnati, which is that feels so amazing to say. Wow, things have come a long way. Now, this win does not change my opinion of Baltimore and the Ravens. We know they're a good team. They've had some big wins. They just dominated the Chargers last weekend in NFL Week 6. But it does change a little bit how I view Cincinnati. I mean, I knew they were better this year. They've had a good start to the year. They were 4-2 going into this game. But I didn't realize that Cincinnati was capable of a win like that. Beating the Bengals by 24 points. Pulling away in the fourth quarter. Blowing out Baltimore. And rookie receiver Jamar Chase had 8 catches for 201 yards, 1 touchdown. Look, the Bengals have the second best quarterback receiver combo in the entire NFL. Number 1 is Aaron Rodgers and Devontae Adams. And then number 2 is Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase. I love it. I love to see it. It's fantastic. Again, it's so much fun to watch this Bengals football team. And Ravens head coach John Harbaugh came out and said it was the worst game we've played all year. And I agree. The Ravens did not play very well in this game. Blown coverages, giving up sacks, guys drop passes. It's just an ugly game for Baltimore. But the point of him saying that was that he was saying we can't panic. This loss does not define us as a football team. And I agree with that too. The Ravens will be okay. Remember, this was a 10-point game early on in the fourth quarter. Baltimore, the Bengals pulled away, but Baltimore was down. I mean, there was a moment where they picked off Joe Burrow in the end zone. They bring an all-out blitz after Joe Burrow. He realizes I can't protect it, tries to roll to the right, throws a jump ball to Jamar Chase. It gets picked off in the end zone. Suddenly, it's Ravens' ball, down 27-17 in the fourth quarter. Now, they couldn't score. And after that, Cincy scored 2 touchdowns on back-to-back drives. They pulled away. They won. But this was not a blowout till the end of the game. I mean, the Ravens were in this game despite not playing very well. I don't walk away going, oh, the Ravens are terrible. I say, well, let's give credit to the Bengals. They took care of business where Baltimore did not. It's kind of interesting. Lamar Jackson, the Ravens quarterback, didn't play bad. He just didn't play like the superstar we normally see him play like. And when the Bengals started scoring in the second half, the Bengals defense did not allow Lamar Jackson to come back. They're like, nah, we're going to stifle everything you do. Kind of weird. Lamar Jackson had something like 88 yards rushing. But I walked away from the game feeling like, wow, the Bengals did a good job containing Lamar. In the second half, he tried to extend plays and escape, and he couldn't. He could not escape downfield. That's a big credit to Sam Hubbard and Trey Hendrickson, the Bengals defensive ends. They've been so effective this year. Cincinnati gets pressure regularly with a 3- and 4-man rush, meaning they can drop more guys into coverage. And I love it, man. This Bengals defense is awesome. The Bengals went from a team where I felt like, oh, yeah, that's a nice start. That's cute. To now, I'm like, well, this team is a playoff contender. And I can't say enough how much I enjoy getting to say that about Cincinnati. Well done. They're having a great year. And again, I've already made the video where I said I was wrong. But I have so much fun. I'm a person, I pick a side, I make a call. And I cannot tell you how sometimes when I'm wrong, I enjoy it so very much. And I love so much watching Joe Burrow throw to Jamar Chase, winning games in Cincinnati. I have a big heart for Cincinnati. Like, I live in Hawaii. I don't think anybody blames me for picking Hawaii over Cincinnati, but I was considering moving to Cincinnati. It's one of my favorite places in America. It's probably my favorite city in the lower 48, which I know, like, who in the heck picks Cincinnati? But I love Skyline Chili. I love the people. I love the stadiums by the river, the Red Stadium, the Bengals Stadium, the people there. Northern Row Brewery is amazing. Like, I love Cincinnati as a city, and I'm so glad I was wrong, because them winning every time I see them win a game, it warms my heart, and it's really, really cool to see.